Alright, here's a really simple ace production for beginners. You have the setup, the 4 aces, okay? You want to go with diamond, club, heart. You want to go with the jack of diamonds, the ace of spades. So that's your setup, okay? It's a diamonds, clubs, hearts, jack of diamonds, ace of spades. That's on top of the pack. Now you actually have a break on that. What you're going to do is, when you take out the box, you're going to use a little move of David Williamson's where you take the cards out of the box and you actually steal those behind there and you let the audience shuffle the deck. They can shuffle it all they want, right? But you're hiding the stack behind the box. You could alternatively just have them behind the box, and when you take out the cards, just make sure the flap covers that. Say here, shuffle the cards. Now you just hold the box like this casually. They can see it empty. You want to kind of leave it open so they can see that it's empty. Actually, it's not here, okay? So after they shuffle the cards, you're going to put this on top. That's going to add your stack on top, right? As you say, do you want to shuffle the box? And you throw the box to the side. So from a shuffled deck, you're going to find the 4 aces. So here's now what you do. Double cut the top card to the bottom, okay? The top ace to the bottom. Secretly, right? Now you're going to make a slip cut on about half the deck, holding a break, or you just do the drop move of lapel where you can get a break here. Hold a pinky break as you do a riffle here as you're holding a break. It's kind of deepen the break. This is a subtlety that I've seen Darin Martineau use. Okay, anyway, what you do is as you're squaring up that riffle, that gives you a reason to just kind of riffle till you get 2, or just get a hip break and show the jack of diamonds. Show there's no ace on top. Actually, the ace is on top. You make a snap, you do the Paul Harris instant replay. Now the Paul Harris instant replay is like this, but as you do that, you're maintaining a break, okay? Pinky break on your thing here. Because the instant replay is like this. You have these 3 fingers, first finger here, and this is a old Paul Harris flourish, okay? And the way that works is, again, you just popping it, right? Now you flip it over twice. Now you just kind of relax your hands, and what will happen is this will look a little sloppy, but you're going to bring this forward a little bit. Okay, so what you've done is you've kind of made a little step in the cards, and they're not going to notice because you're just kind of toying with the card, and you're going to hide that. See, but you actually have a step here. This is like a half-inch step, right? And the reason for that is so that you can do your kick production here. So you kind of pretend like you square up. You just really square up the ace here, okay? But you leave those kind of a little mess. Now you're going to push with your first finger. You're going to do the kick cut production, right, where it hits yourself and you catch it. Now you have an ace on top and bottom of here, so it flows right into this production, which is a sandwich production. You let everything fall out except for the top and bottom, right? Which is a production I've seen John Cornelius and several other people use. It's an old production. Now what you do is you still have your jack of diamonds, your ace on top, so you're going to do a move which is from Royal Road to Card Magic. I think it's the Edward Victor change it's been credited to, but this is a slight variation. You're going to do a little rise from Royal Road Card Magic. You can pretend to pull out a piece of hair. Your first finger is going to push this back, and you're going to make a rise, okay? And you go, look, there's an ace. Now actually you're going to rise the next card with your finger, see? And when you rise it up under cover of your hand, it's going to create the change here. Okay, so that will be done like this. That whole sequence looks like this. Pull out a piece of hair, wrap it around, produce. Okay, let's do that again, right? Because you want to kind of be holding the deck with your thumb and wrapped around so that it goes around, right? Now, you wave your hand once, show your hand empty. Twice, show your hand empty. On the third time, your first finger pushes that up and you get the change here. And you want to be careful that it's squared. There's a double left. Now with your thumb, you're going to push that jack behind so that you're clean. Okay, now to get rid of that, you just put the deck back so the jack is in the middle. So now you've ditched the jack in the middle. Okay. Enjoy it. Simple ace approach. Alright, Darin Martineau here. I wanted to talk about my SURREALLUSION system. Okay, there's many different levels and products that I'm building. You can get the products separately, or you can get them all together. Okay, for the beginners, okay, beginner students, I have the beginner level, which is only $5 a month for access to over 100 videos. Plus, every time I add a video, you only have to pay the monthly fee, $5 a month. You might say, why so cheap? Well, I wanted to make this available to everyone because, you know, when I was getting started as a magician, I realized, you know, it's expensive. You know, it costs thousands of dollars. So the beginner level is $5 a month to access over 100 videos, and you get constantly new exclusive content. Now, for the more serious students, I have the platinum level. The platinum level is $10 a month, and you get, right now it's 231 videos, and it's growing every day. And what that is, it's a higher level of training because you're getting the beginner, the intermediate, and the advanced. You're getting all of the video tutorials. There's also articles in there. There's also free ebooks in there. You're getting everything. All of my creations of magic, everything that I'm creating, all of my exclusive original magic is in there. Then I have the gold level. Okay, there's a special limited time offer. The gold level is a $97 product, and what you get is you get all 231 videos, and it's a one-time fee. You don't have to pay anymore after that. You're purchasing the whole system. Okay. Now, with that, you get $60 value. The $60 bonuses. You get the free SURREALLUSION, the SURREALLUSION T-shirt, which is brand new. You get the 2 ebooks, which I have, which is the SURREALLUSION System ebook. Now, the ebook is a very powerful ebook. There's a lot of the principles in there. I've gone through hundreds of the best books in magic to extract out the top principles in there, and it's still growing. This is an ever-growing system. This is an ever-growing system, but that is just the beginning of the system, is the book. The SURREALLUSION System ebook is an incredible book. It's also a checklist when you're creating your magic. One of my favorite books, Neo-Magic Artistry, I quote a lot of that in there. There's a lot of other things, but I've just taken through years of research and development and put it into the SURREALLUSION System ebook. Okay, so you get that. That's a $15 value. Then you also get my first set of lecture notes in there, in the ebook form. The Eye-Burning Magic of Darin Martineau, which has a lot of my classics, my original classics, and some of the first magic that I created in there. But you get all of my creations. Okay, it's $97 for the gold level, and you get the $60 bonuses of the free T-shirt and the 2 ebooks. So that's the 3 bonuses.